Hey there, my name is Marnie Homer and I wanted to do this video for this group, Stephen, simply to give you guys an idea of what's actually going on here. Now I am doing this straight off the back. I haven't done the research before, so I'm just going to see how we go. So I'm going to go wedding dresses and I'm going to go Los Angeles, okay, because I just want to see if this works. Now, if it doesn't, I'm going to look like a bit of a silly girl, but I'm sure it'll work fine. So what I want to do is I want to show you what happens when you type in wedding dresses Los Angeles. Okay, now we are running a little bit late during the day, so sometimes we get ads up. I'm just going to see if I can get some ads up. Bear with me a second. There we go. I do have some ads up. Perfect. Yes. All right. So what happens when you type in wedding dresses Los Angeles is first thing you see what we call the ads, the Google ads. Okay. Now I use Google ads to help clients attract sales because they work. Okay. All right. So they work. So you've got to be prepared to invest in your business to be able to make it work. Okay. But you can see here that good old David's Bridal. That's number one. Okay. And they are the only ad that happens to be showing at this time. Sometimes there can be 2 or 3 ads up here, okay? But then you have what we call the Holy Grail, okay? Now, this is what we call the Holy Grail of Google. Now, let's just touch on the fact that in Google, we know for a fact that there's over 1 million searches per month for wedding dresses in the United States. I could do the research on how many in Los Angeles. I can't quite remember. However, there are lots and lots of searches for wedding dresses and other wedding services. Okay, I'm happy to do some research for anyone that would like that. That's no problem at all. So if you're not advertising up here when someone types in wedding dresses or wedding, planning or wedding photography or anything in Los Angeles, then you're missing out, because the first thing people are going to do, they're either going to click on David's Bridal, bye-bye, or they're going to come down to what we call the Holy Grail. Okay, if they happen to not like what they see in the ad, they might come down to the Holy Grail here. And okay, they might choose one of these 3 because, you can see there's David's Bridal again. These guys are very well established, not so established, but these are the guys that are showing up in the Holy Grail. Now, if they happen to not like the ad, for example, and then not like the 3 choices here, which, usually takes time to get here, the next thing they're going to do is they're going to click on more places. Okay, that's the very next thing they're going to do. And then they're gone. They're completely gone, because this is going to bring up every wedding shop that they need to see in Los Angeles. Do you know what I mean? They're all down here. And you'll notice that there's pages upon pages upon pages of listings. Now, these are your Google My Business listings. If you're not on there, you need to get on there. Okay, simple as that. Okay, and this is actually free. Once you've got this established, it can actually be free for you. Yes, that's really good. You can see there's pages and pages and pages, and depending on how much you optimize it is, how quickly you can climb the ranks to the top, okay, to be in this spot where we were earlier. Hey, we've got some more ads. I know we've got David's Bridal again, same ad, in what we call the Holy Grail. So let's just say somebody comes across, they think the wedding dresses in Los Angeles. Let's just say that they type that in and they go, okay, so I'm one of the 63% of people who search on Google that is ready to buy. That's right, 63% of people that are searching for wedding dresses Los Angeles are ready to buy their dress. Okay, so they're looking down here and they're going to go, okay, there's David's Bridal. Oh, that looks pretty interesting. I might click on that. But if they don't, they're going to come along to the Holy Grail, okay? And they're going to choose one of these 3. And if they don't choose one of those, they're probably going to go for the more places. If all of that goes past them, they're going to keep scrolling down the page, okay? We've got Lovely Bride down here. We've got green wedding shoes, okay? We've got brides.com. Okay, now this is Los Angeles. This is a lot of people in this town, in this city, okay? And then finally, after some lovely images of wedding dresses, we have Yelp. Yay, finally. So if they've gone past the ad, they've gone past the Holy Grail, they've not clicked on the more places, they've decided that Lovely Bride's not for them, green wedding shoes is not for them, brides.com is not for them. They've looked at some lovely wedding pictures, and then finally they make it to Yelp. They might click on that. But then under Yelp, and it's worked for me, you'll see is our friend the Knot. So they are way down here. Okay, now the chances of people actually clicking on this is pretty tiny, right? Okay, so people don't usually go looking for the Knot Sometimes they do, but unless they've actually heard of it, they don't go looking. So they're going to go searching for wedding dresses because that's what they want. They don't want to find the knot. They want to find wedding dresses. So I just want to do this little video and just show you where these guys actually hang out, because Wedding Wire is not even showing up on the first page, okay, for wedding dresses. And just to show you that it's not just wedding dresses, let's go, I don't know, wedding photography. And let's go, hang on, bear with me. Let's go Orlando, just random. Wedding photography Orlando. Okay, now we're not getting any ads this time. Let me see if I can. Bring an ad up. Just try 1 or 2 times. If it doesn't bring it up, I'll move on. Okay, so it hasn't, but you've still got your Holy Grail. You've still got these up here, and you know your knot does come up under here. So, but it's always under the Holy Grail. And most people are either going to choose an ad, or they're going to choose one of these 3, or they're going to go more businesses, which takes you away from the knot straight away. And then even sometimes you'll find there'll be 3 or 4 questions in here, or that row of photos, which is going to put the knot even further down. Okay, so let's just change this to, say, Las Vegas. Why not? Let's see what it does then. Now, I haven't done this research prior, so I don't know what it's going to bring up. And again, no ads, but again, same situation. Okay, so you've got your Holy Grail first. Okay, so that is why the knot and the Wedding Wire don't do so well, and that's maybe why they have to do fake leads. I don't know. I'd like to explore that more, as to find out what's happening when you guys are getting the leads. Like, you know, how do you know they're fake? I'd love to know more. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. Just wanted to give back. Thanks.